on your own personal credit if you follow the proper recipe. So that's what is so valuable about students using this system. And here's the secret. Here's the secret ingredient behind this entire program. If you go to the proper lenders and you fill out the applications correctly, following my templates and my instructions, when you get money in the name of a business instead of your own personal name, it doesn't get reported on your personal credit. I mean, that is the secret of how exactly this system works so well for so many people. And that secret is what really led me to create the Ultimate Real Estate Investor's Guide. So I've designed this as a way for people to get millions of dollars that don't report on your personal credit report while you're using it. Now, some people, they may have seen the first couple of slides that we showed, and they would say, well, wait a minute, Tom, you're talking about getting millions of dollars, and the first 3 slides you showed said that you could easily get $300,000. So how do I get millions of dollars? Well, here it is. I learned this principle a long time ago because I have been using this system myself for many, many years. If you can get money from, lenders in the name of one business, well, what would happen if you started another different business? Well, I've done it 25 times. I've created 25 simple business names or registered business entities, and I learned that you can go back to the same lenders over and over and over again, and you can get more and more money. And it literally leads people to be able to get millions of dollars of unsecured business credit. It's a recipe. It works the same every time. You just follow the directions, and you can do it again and again until you've created as much business credit as any of your business needs would be. Now, some people listening to this, they'll say, well, I've heard of this before. This is corporate credit, and you need a Dun & Bradstreet number, you need a paydex score over 80, you need a shelf corporation. No, you don't. I know all about that. But in my opinion, it takes too long, it costs too much money, and it's just not necessary because I have created a shortcut that eliminates the need for all of that. Now, I will agree with you. If you are a huge company, like if you're a Cargill and you want a $25 million business line of credit, a single line of credit, then yes, it would be worth your while as Cargill to create a Dun & Bradstreet file, take all the time and cost necessary of getting trade lines to report so your paydex score goes up. But we don't need that. This is business credit. All you need to do is follow my simple 4-step system, and I will show you a shortcut around all of the conventional things that people think they need to be able to get this money. Now, can anybody do this? And my answer, of course, is yes, because I've indicated you don't need any kind of collateral. This works if you have a brand new business. It works if you've got a business that you've had set up for several years. And it works for brand new businesses because you don't need a business plan, you don't need tax returns. It is a 4-step system, folks. So there is work involved. I'm not telling you that the money just magically appears. Each of the 4 steps requires a certain amount of effort to be put forward. And when you do those 4 steps exactly as they're laid out, you will be able to get this money. You don't even need to have good personal credit if you are willing to follow the directions and complete all 4 of the steps.
Well, Tom, let me jump in for a second. Okay. Another 1 or 2 reasons that I also like it, for all of these reasons you've already mentioned, is you don't even need to go speak to a banker. You don't need to walk to a bank, hat in hand,